I think for most companies, they don't understand much when it comes to privacy and security. They understand they have to do something, but they're really not making a big step forward as far as understanding even the difference between privacy and security. And this is one of the things that we talk about in our book, which was a learning experience for me too, is that privacy is something that you protect because perhaps you don't want people knowing your Netflix habits because that will impact someone's decision to hire you. That's your personal privacy. Your security is something different, and we talk about this in the book. Your security is broken down into two things. You have your digital security. That means that you don't want someone logging into your Facebook account because your password is part of your digital security. You also have your physical security, and that means if they do get through on the digital security front and get into your Facebook account, they know your home address, and that could impact your physical security. So the biggest issue I think that a lot of businesses have when we're talking about big data and digital marketing is that when it comes to protecting people's privacy and security, they don't even know the difference between the two. Even if this generation that they're dealing with doesn't take those things into consideration, like the millennials maybe aren't that worried about their privacy and security, I would argue that the next generation, which I think the New York Times is calling Generation Z, actually does care about their privacy and security in a significant way. I think with this generation that's growing up, and we see this even in 2016, is that people are a little more conscious of their privacy and security, and so parents are starting to understand and teach this new generation that, hey, you need to be more careful. But I guarantee you when it comes to millennials, their parents did not teach them because they did not grow up with any of these technology tools. All they see are people walking around looking at devices, and so these are habits and behaviors that they've learned. And I think when that generation comes into the marketplace as customers and consumers, when we're talking about digital marketing, we are going to have to reevaluate how we market to them, because I think they're going to be savvier, they're going to worry about privacy and security and all these things that we've taken for granted with millennials.